What is going on, my peoples? Welcome back to the channel, and today I want to talk to you guys about the newly released Han Solo by Hot Toys. And this figure looks pretty nice as a figure, aesthetically very clean, but this guy as a character, I don't think he's gonna do so well. The movie's not doing so well, even though it has not released yet, so it might be super huge later on. But the people who have seen the movie so far, they say it's okay. They say it's not a big deal. So we're gonna have to see. I've not seen the movie yet. It's releasing tomorrow, so with some early presses today. So coming on to the figure, when it comes to the likeness, I think that this is just another. This is another great head sculpt by Hot Toys. It might not be perfect. This might not be like a perfect 10 from Hot Toys, but it is pretty close. It is I would say it's like an 8. And he's smiling and he has an expression on his face, and I really like that. So just for that little, just look at the little hint of the smile that he has on this face. It goes a long way for me. Like the look in his eyes, is looking me directly in the eyes right now. He just looks like a human being. This is a fantastic head sculpt, and I like the expression. Very subtle smile, but it works. It is working for me. So I'm willing to give him a 0.5. Just for the expression alone, so it will bring it up to a 8.5, and it's super good enough for me. I really like this head sculpt. It looks really nice. The figure also comes with the blaster. Besides his regular cowboy space outfit, he comes with traditional blaster and the holster for it. It also comes as a deluxe version that it would include all that you see here on the screen. Is going to include the goggles. It's going to include this long coat made out of a dead Wookiee, I guess. I don't know. It comes with the climbing gear. Apparently they do some climbing on the movie. These Himalayan mountains or some other planet mountains. And this hair that you see here, it is not the same hair that you see in the other pictures where he's not wearing the goggles. This is a special hair that I don't know if the goggles are attached, but it comes with the, you know, this little here for the goggles are gonna be pushing that hair in, and on the other hair you don't see that. It's more like fluffy. It's just more like in the wind. So it comes with all that. This Han Solo, it comes with two versions, like a regular version and this deluxe version. It's funny to see that they have not included this time around Chewbacca figure. And that is my guess, because when you buy the two figures, even though you might want to have both figures, sometimes people just don't have the money at one go to get both figures. And at the same time that we have had many Chewbaccas before in the past, so you might want to skip on this one, but you want to get this guy, and vice versa. You might want to get the Chewbacca but not this guy, because you don't really care about this guy but you do really care about Chewbacca. Anyways, they're doing it separate now, so that's how it's coming. But you can see like a preview how he's gonna come. He has a completely different weapon of his traditional crossbow. It's just a regular blaster, and it comes like World War II motorcycle goggles, and that looks really nice. So yeah, he's certainly coming as well. He's coming our way, and you guys can see him here. The both of them, they look really nice together. And you can see how slender Chewbacca looks here. He looks very slim and very young. It's only 190. He looks great, if I can say so myself, quoting the trailer. So coming on to the everything that's included on the package, there's not much to say for me for this figure, so we're gonna jump directly into whatever is in the packaging right here. So he comes with the blaster, the holster, I believe this is on the details that this was a communicator. It doesn't look like a communicator to me, but apparently that is, because this looks more like a watch. So I'll say this is the watch and this is the communicator. I have no idea. This is to hang it on the rear view mirror, I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie. I don't know what that is. And a slew of hands, and he comes with the base. My guess is he's gonna come with the base even on the regular, but on the deluxe exclusive accessories, he comes with a different, like two backgrounds that you can change. It's not the background, it's like you can change the base of the stand, so to make it like snowy for the rest of the outfit, or just make it a regular ground if you want to have him standing elsewhere. So it's gonna include the goggles, the new hair to fit the goggles, and then it's gonna include the long coat with all of this. Hot Toys has done a pretty terrible job putting all this apart. They should have put all this apart. Sometimes they show you stuff like, for example, like these, like, yeah, he counts with the holster, big deal, it's in him, we've seen that. But they don't show everything that is in here. They don't show this an extra belt, and I don't know what the hell they're doing anyways. But this is what we got, and then you have the stand, and all that is included on the exclusive version. So coming down to the price point, and he is going for $220, which is a sweet deal, I should say, if you were to be interested on this figure. This is the cheapest figure of the year so far. It's in pair with Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow. Come on, I forgot her name for a second here. It's in pair with Black Widow. They go for the same, but this guy is a completely new sculpt, and I just say that is, you know, they put a little effort into it, except with the difference that Black Widow, she's essentially the same body, same outfit, just they put a little few things here and there on top of the body, and they changed the hair, but so basically it's the same head sculpt with a different paint. But this guy had to be built from the ground up, and he's not a big guy on Hollywood just yet. Maybe this launches him into fame, who knows, or he plummets it because the movie might not be good after all. So if you want just the regular version, it's gonna go for $220, which is a pretty good deal if you care for this figure. And it's going to be including all this. I do not see the stand here, but I can guarantee you that it comes with a stand. And I cannot believe that he does not come with a stand. Oh my god, what is in the box? Okay, I'm just hovering my eyes over here. I cannot see the stand anywhere. Is it possible that this guy does not come with a stand and you need to get the exclusive, the deluxe edition? I don't believe it. I believe this is something wrong here. He should totally come with the stand. But anyways, don't go with what I say. That's not what it says here. I don't see the word stand here anywhere. It might be in there somewhere, but I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Accessories should be down here. Oh, here it is. Special design figure stand with Star Wars. So, okay. This is the regular version. Even though it's not here, he does come with a stand. There it is. Specially designed figure stand with Star Wars logo and nameplate. Pretty nice. So yeah, even though it's not on the picture, he does come with a stand. Now, coming on to the deluxe edition. It's running for $243. And it's going to include everything we just saw. So it's going to include everything that the regular edition has, plus for $23 more, you're going to have the new hair, the goggles, the long coat for winter with all the gear to climbing, and the fur coat. There it is. I'm not even reading. Climbing belt with fur coat. And the stand with the interchangeable figure-based graphic card. It's not how they call it anyway. Anyways, with that, so I would say if you're going for this figure, in my opinion, this looks pretty bad. If you want to go for that look, hey, all the power to you. Maybe this is a super kick-ass scene on the movie, and maybe you want to display him on that look. Maybe you just... Is all of this worth $20? I could... Yes and no. Yes, because I think money-wise, it is good. It's good money. Like, let's say these goggles and the hair is 5, and then this coat with all this is 5 more and 5. There's already $20 there. So yeah, plus the whatever extra graphic for the base. It is worth it. But the real question is, are you going to use it? Are you going to use these accessories? If you're not going to use them, you just want to go, you just want to have this guy, then just go for the plain one. It is good enough. It is very basic, but it's good enough. Every single Star Wars figures are almost it's basic as this, if not more basic than that. But they're all pretty there. I was just doing a video the other day. I have to post it. About my top 10 Star Wars figures ever, and I was going through them, and pretty much all of them, they're very, very lacking on accessories, even though they are amazing figures, and I would love to have all of those. So yeah, guys, coming back to the figure, so this is all I have to say. I have not much to say, so put it on the comments below. What do you think about this? Have you seen the movie? It's been released some other places, some early releases. You think it's a good movie? You think that we're gonna get Lando from this? It would be really cool if we get the original Lando and now this Lando for this movie, because this guy is doing a really good job, and I like him on the trailer. He looks pretty interesting on the trailer. Pretty interesting character. Same with Emilia Clarke. I don't know what character she's playing yet, but I don't think we're gonna see a figure of her. But Lando will be really, really cool. So yeah, put it on the comments below. Are you gonna be getting this figure? This is a very controversial figure. I don't think that many people are going to be getting this figure, but I want to hear from you. Are you a Star Wars collector? Are you gonna get this figure? Yes? No? Why? Why you're not getting it? Why are you getting it? Put it on the comments below, and try not to be a stranger on the channel. Be around.